Hello students, welcome to the fourth video lesson of lesson number 17. Name of the lesson you all know, India, the land of festivals, dances and music. In the previous videos we have seen what is the meaning of festival, the different festivals that we have. Now in this video we will see the next part of the lesson, the festivals that were left. So let us start. We had completed up to here. The next one is Basant Panchami. So let us see what is there. Basant Panchami is celebrated to mark the beginning of the spring season. Young girls dress up in yellow clothes to celebrate the coming of spring. On this day, in many places, people worship Saraswati, the goddess of learning. It is also known as Saraswati Puja. People enjoy flying kites on this day. Now, what is Basant Panchami? Basant means you all know. Basant means spring season. So, it is celebrated to mark the beginning of the spring season. When it is celebrated? At the beginning of spring season. And young girls, what they do? They dress up in yellow clothes to celebrate this festival. On this day, in many places, it is also celebrated as Saraswati Puja. You know Saraswati? Saraswati, goddess Saraswati, she is known as the goddess of learning. So Saraswati Puja is also celebrated on this particular day. People also enjoy flying kites on this day. So all these things about Saraswati Puja or Basant Panchami you all must be knowing. Whether I say Basant Panchami or Saraswati Puja, they are same thing. Now moving to the next festival. Now the next one is Pongal. Pongal is a harvest festival celebrated in Tamil Nadu. It marks the end of rice harvesting. The sun god is worshipped, rice dishes are cooked. Cows are fed with Pongal rice. People decorate their houses and wear new clothes. This festival is celebrated as Sankranti in Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and in North India. Now what is Pongal? Pongal is a harvest festival. In which state is it celebrated? It is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. By which name it is celebrated in all the rest part of India? It is celebrated as Sankranti. Makar Sankranti you must have heard. So it is celebrated as Makar Sankranti in the rest part of our country, and in Tamil Nadu it is celebrated in the name of Pongal. It is called Pongal in Tamil Nadu. Now why it is celebrated? It is a harvest festival. When the rice they are harvested on this particular season, it is celebrated. The sun god, you all must be knowing sun god. Sun is also considered as god. So sun god is worshipped and rice dishes are made and they are fed to the cows. Pongal rice, they are fed to the cows. Now people decorate their house and wear new clothes, just like in all the festivals we do. It's very common that we decorate our house and we wear new clothes. So same thing is done in Pongal also. This celebrated, now it is celebrated as Sankranti, you all know. Now let us see the next festival, Onam. Onam is the harvest festival celebrated in Kerala. This festival is famous for boat races and beautifully decorated elephants. Now what is Onam? It is also a harvest festival. In which state is it celebrated? It is celebrated in Kerala. Now what is the most important thing that we do in Onam? What is the most important feature? It is the boat race that you can see in your picture here. Boat races are organized on this particular festival in Kerala. So you can say one of the special characteristics or features of Onam is the boat race. In which state it is celebrated? It in Kerala, and it is also a harvest festival. Now the next festival that we have is Baisakhi. Baisakhi is the harvest festival celebrated in Punjab. It is a colorful festival of song, dance and music. People play the dhol and perform the famous Bhangra dance. Now you can see the image is given here of people doing the Bhangra dance. Now Baisakhi is also a harvest festival. In which particular state it is celebrated? It is celebrated in Punjab. Now people play, what they do? They do Bhangra dance and they dress up colorfully. They dress up colorfully and they do the Bhangra dance. Now they also play dhol. While dancing, they play the dhol also. So you all must be knowing, you all must have seen Bhangra dance, and you must be knowing about the Baisakhi. It is also a harvest festival. The next festival that we have is Raksha Bandhan. So Raksha Bandhan is an occasion to celebrate the love between brothers and sisters. On this day, girls and women tie a rakhi on their brother's wrist and pray for them. They also exchange gifts and sweets. There are many other festivals in India, for example, Ganesh Chaturthi, Shivratri, Bihu, Nowruz, Teej and Chhath. You can see the image of a girl tying rakhi on her brother's wrist is given. And you all must be knowing what is a Raksha Bandhan. Raksha Bandhan is considered as the festival of brothers and sisters. The girl, they tie the rakhi on brother's wrist and pray for their brothers, for their long life. And what the brothers do, they give them the promise that they will fulfill their needs. They will keep them safe. Yes. And they also exchange gifts and sweets. You all must be knowing. So, these were some common festivals that we celebrate in our country. There are some other festivals that we do celebrate. Which are those? Ganesh Chaturthi, Shivratri, Bihu, Nowruz, Teej and Chhath. You all know that also. Now, these were some religious festivals or harvest festivals. Now we will see the national festivals. The national festivals we will see in the next video. Till then, what you have to do? Again, the same thing. You have to go through the lesson. You have to go through the video. And if you find any doubt, any question, you must ask me. Till then, what you have to do? Study well and thank you so much.